A-Day is this weekend. That means all sorts of fun things will be happening on campus tomorrow before the game. The Bryant Museum hopes you'll come and spend a little time with them. Ken Gaddy is here from the Bryant Museum to tell me more about it. Ken, thanks so much for being with us today.
Thanks for having me on.
Absolutely. Has it been a busy week?
You know, it's always pretty busy, but really it's almost like a game day. So everybody's in game day mode. There's been a lot of fans in today, and everybody's very excited about A-Day tomorrow.
So you guys are already seeing fans today?
There's fans been in. Some have traveled far to get into town. Some have flown into town. There were some people driven up from Florida. So yeah, a lot of people in town already.
Good. And I'm sure you'll have an even bigger group of people in there tomorrow.
That's right.
Now, what are you guys going to be doing tomorrow? What's the big draw?
Well, tomorrow, A-Day is always a big day for us. It's one of our biggest days of the season, even bigger than football season itself on A-Day. But Delbert Reed will be there tomorrow. I think we have some video of Delbert signing some of his books. Delbert has written 2 books for us at the museum, one about Alabama football players that were in service during World War II, and that was so successful that we did a second book on the university in general during World War II. So Delbert will be there with those 2 books. He also has a book on Coach Bryant. So you come by and Delbert can personalize your book, and you know Father's Day is just around the corner, so it's time to think about that and pick up some gifts for Father's Day when you come by the museum.
And that's a great gift idea, too.
It really is.
Now, where did you guys have Delbert at? In a cave somewhere, down in a well? It looks like he's in the darkness.
Well, he's in the exhibit hall there, so Jerome had to break out the big light to get him to shoot there. But,
to get him lit up.
Yeah, so we got those and many other items. You know, people start thinking about Father's Day, but certainly come by the museum and let us be a part of your A-Day game experience. We open from 8 until 6, so you come by before and after. If you got family and friends from out of town, we want to be one of those places you bring them by.
All right, super. And this latest book is just another in the ever-expanding volume of books, the library that the Bryant Museum's putting together.
That's right. So we're all the time trying to think of ways we can tell the story of Alabama football history and you know, some things perhaps that haven't been told before. Example, this football players in World War II turned out to be a great book. It's not only a history of those players' time at the university and what they did in the war, but what they did afterwards. And the way it's organized, you can read about a player fairly shortly, Charlie Compton, for example, and know that he was a hero in World War II, came back here after the war, and went on to be a missionary in Brazil. So he's got a great life story, and you can read those fairly quickly. And if you sit down with your kids and grandkids, you can talk about World War II in a way that's entertaining for them also.
All right, super. Ken, thanks so much for being with us
Thank
today.
you.
You can find out more about what's going on at the Bryant Museum by calling 205-348-4668 or online at bryantmuseum.com.